Hey guys, I want to do a quick update video on XRP. I've covered this coin probably about 3 or 4 times in the past, and in the previous videos, I gave you these levels to watch, right? So actually, before I get into what these levels are and kind of recap the macro analysis, I want to say that if you're not subscribed and you want to be able to find this channel again in the future, like if you find these videos helpful, just click subscribe, click the bell, and then click on all. And that way you're going to get notified when I release new videos. If you only click subscribe and don't do the click the bell, click on all thing, YouTube probably isn't going to notify you when I publish new content. And I'm going to try and do about 2 or 3 videos every single day. And when I see breakouts and when I see, pullbacks to certain key levels, I want to try to get the videos out to you as soon as possible. So I think if you're trading, if you're in these markets, if you find these analysis videos helpful, you probably want to get the notification. So yeah, click the bell, click on all. Okay, so the levels that I recommend that you draw if you want to trade this asset, if you're trading XRP, is the first level is going to be right here. And this is the horizontal level, and this is basically where the price came up and the seller stepped in and sold off right here. And the reason they did that is because if you look to the left, you'll see that it was a strong resistance level right here and right here and right here. So this line basically identify the tops of these 2 candles and just draw the line right there. Or you know what the top of this wick would do, because that lines up perfectly with this level that we just sold off at. Okay, the next level that I recommend that you draw is going to be this horizontal line, and that is around 59 cents, like 0.5962, roughly about right there. And you can identify this level. It is the basically it was the support level right here. So just find the bottom of these 2 candle bodies, disregard the wicks, draw it from the body, horizontal line right across there. And if you look to the left from there, you're going to see it was the resistance right here. So resistance, support, and right now this level is potentially holding as the support. Okay, beyond this level, if the price falls further, you're going to look to basically around 50. I have it around 53 cents, so 0.5368, and that is basically the top of these 2 candles right here. So you'll see this was, it was support here, it was resistance here, resistance, resistance. So obviously if the price comes back down to it, it's going to be, this resistance level is going to likely flip to a support. I don't know if it's going to hold here if it comes down, but buyers are definitely going to step in around this range. If this level breaks, then you're going to look to this upsloping level of support right here. So see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches on this upsloping support line. That's going to be an important level as well, right? So yeah, you have a backstop right here. If this breaks, then you have here. But right now, this particular level that I mentioned in my last video is holding. So I'm going to change the time frame now, and I'm going to go down to the daily. And look what happened. As soon as the price came down to a T, look at this wick. Came right to the level and bounced off. Buyer stepped in, and yeah, they defended this level. Okay, so this is exactly what we want to see. I'd rather not come down to this lower level, because what's going to happen if Ripple price comes down to this level, then on the way back up, we have to contend with this level as a resistance, right? Because you break a support on the way up, it's going to be resistance. I don't want to have to deal with that. I like to just see this, basically the price stabilize right here and work its way back up. But so far, this looks great, right? And this is bullish price action, because we had a lot of strength come in right here. We had a lot of buyers come in and buy this dip up, right? So where we go from here, I'm not sure, but let's look at a potential trade setup. Okay, so we know this is the level that we want to defend. So if we're going to enter ideally you'd want to enter right here, right? And place your stop just below here. But if you missed it, the question is there a potential trade setup where we are right now? And I would say potentially. So let's theoretically say if we entered where we are right now, I'm going to take this tool right here. If we entered right now, and we'd have to place a stop just below this wick right here, right? We're going to place our low just below this support level. And where we're going to target, let's say even if we just targeted, we were very conservative, and we just targeted this range right here, that would give us a risk-reward ratio of 1 to 2.4, which is pretty good. We would risk 5.93% on the trade to potentially get 14.19% to the upside. So you would have to risk a lot on this trade, like almost 6%. And that's because, you know, you're getting in up here and not down here, right? Yeah, you have to risk almost 6% on this trade. So it's up to you if you want to take that. I don't know if I take it, I'd have to take probably a pretty small position, right, relative to my trading balance. I wouldn't want to risk that much on a large amount. What you could do is if say for example you get in here and the price starts moving up, you could just move your stop loss up along with it. But then yeah, you do have a higher chance of getting stopped out, right? Because at any moment the price could come back down and retest this level, you know. But yeah, that's the trade setup right now. I think it's like 1 to 2.4 as I mentioned. As the price, you know, if you're right in the traded, as the price starts going higher, you could increase your upside target. As you would do that, you would move your stop loss up. You would just trail your stop loss up, right? That's one option to get a better risk reward ratio. But yeah, that's the trade setup that I'm seeing right now. Keep in mind, it can always come down at any minute. But yeah, you would risk 5 point something% if you took that. But yeah, this looks really good. This is exactly what we want to see. Impulsive move to the upside, retracement, strong buying action rated to support level. Let's just see. Let me just take this for a second. Yeah, and we've already kind of broken out from here as well. So yeah, it looks pretty good. XRP looks really good right now. Let's see. You might be wondering why did we get so much resistance right here? Well, aside from looking left and seeing the previous price history, if I take a Fibonacci retracement tool, run it from the swing high down to the swing low, you'll also see that this brought us right up to the golden pocket region, right? We had just so much confluence around here with the Fibonacci and with the price action. So yeah, basically now we've sold off at the 618, the golden pocket, and we've retraced down to this previous level. Yeah, the 38.2. Looks I mean, yeah, guys, it's basically exactly what we discussed in the last video. Rejected at resistance, came down, we're bouncing off the support level, or this support level is holding for now. If this breaks, you have your downside targets. I really don't think this region right here is going to break. If the price comes down here again around like the 53 cent zone, I'm going to go in, and I'm going to go in heavy. Okay, guys, that about wraps it up. If you're not subscribed, once again, click subscribe, click the bell, click on all if you want to get these updates. I'm going to put a link to the exchange that I'm using in both the description and the pinned comment. I really like this exchange just because there's no KYC. Awesome interface. It has a lot of coins. Very easy to use. But of course, I gotta say, like a little disclaimer here, I would never put a large percentage of my my crypto on one particular exchange. I keep the majority of it safely stored on a hardware wallet, and I just trade with a little bit of my balance, right? So you saw what happened with FTX and like multiple other exchanges throughout like the history of crypto. So yeah, I don't trust keeping a lot of money on the exchange. But what's nice about the one I'm using is I can put, say for example, if I put $1,000 worth of crypto on the exchange, then I can have maybe $5,000 positions. I just use a little bit of leverage, right? But yeah, I'm not recommending you do that. Not financial advice. But yeah, just in general, I like the exchange. Check it out if you want. And you might need a VPN if you want to use it. And I also put a link to a VPN, a promotion on a VPN, if you want to do that. I say this in pretty much every video. UAE is very crypto friendly if you wanted to use that location. All right, guys. Hopefully that helps. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.